Hello guys, today's video is all about how to properly do a bust caging technique. If this is something you like, then keep on watching and let's get started. So I'll be drafting first, just for those that don't know how to draft this. Okay, so I just placed my tape and I marked my bust point under bust and then the waistline. Okay, so I'll come to the shoulder and mark my shoulder measurement. I'll come down by 1 inch for my shoulder slope. Okay, after doing that, I'm going to mark my shoulder slope, sorry, my armhole, and then which is automatically my chest line, and this is it. So from there I just mark the same 7 inches, just in order for me to have a straight line. So you measure this, look for the midpoint and go in by ½ inch. Then on your chest line, this one, you mark your bust circumference measurement and you will draw your armhole. After doing that, for the neck, I want the neck depth to be 6 inches. Okay, if you know me, you will know that I usually use 6 inches. And then from these 6 inches, I'm going to mark my nipple to nipple from there down to the waistline. So it is 3.5 inches, but I added ½ inches. Okay, so making 4 inches. And then on the under bust, I am going to take 1.5 inch towards this side and then ½ inch towards the center front, just like this. And then I'll go ahead, I'll connect all these lines together into a straight line. After doing that, on the bust point, I came down by 1 inch and I'll just connect it just the way you see me do it. So after doing that, on the same bust point, I'll go up by 1 inch. This is to get rid of any sharpness around the bust area. And then I took 1 inch on both sides, like so, and then I connected it. Okay, so for the sweetheart neckline, I just came down by 1.5 inch and I'll connect it like this. And then I'm going to just curve the other dart into the armhole. So I'll just curve it like so into the armhole. So I'm a bit fast. Okay, I have so many tutorials on this already, so I just curved it and sorry, I'm having cough. So after doing that, I just measured this dart and I'll replace it. After replacing it, add your stitching allowance and I'll come to the waist. I'll repeat the same thing. I'll replace the dart. After marking my waist circumference, you mark your dart and then you mark out your stitching allowance. Go ahead and join this into a straight line. After doing that, in case you want this to have a yoke, so this will be your yoke. Okay, so now I'll go ahead and cut this out. So just watch how I cut it carefully. Okay, so guys, if you find this video helpful, give it a thumbs up. Okay, like and share with your friends. Okay, so this is what we have. So next thing you do is to knot your under bust and your bust points. Very, very important. Okay, so I will notch the bust point. After notching it, I am going to add interfacing to this. This is to give it some kind of weight. So this is the interfacing. It has a gummy side, so you place the rough side of your fabric on it like this and iron it. Okay, so after doing that, I went ahead to just join the bustier part. So this video is just for the caging. Okay, so I joined the bustier part and note that I'm doing this on the lining piece. Okay, I forgot to mention that. So go ahead and knot your under bust. After doing that, also knot your bust point. Okay, so that it will be opened. Then you open your seams flat. Okay, you iron it with your ball. Okay, so this is the boning I'm using. Okay, the smaller one is more flexible, but I could not get that one, so that's one I'm using. This one is ½ inch boning. So go ahead and open your seams like this and then we'll place our boning here. Okay, down to the under bust. Okay, from here, okay, you won't start from the beginning because you'll be turning this with your fabric, right? So you will leave like ½ inch and then you place your boning channel and you stitch it down to the under bust. So that is the first part. We'll be inserting this boning. So now I just drew a line on my bust point and then this is the under bust. After drawing this line, I will now create another channel here. Okay, so I'll just measure just so that it will be equal. So I just measure 2 inches like so. So I'll just connect it straight like this. Okay, remember you won't be stitching it to the top part, don't forget. So I measured the same 2 inches around this side and I just marked it straight just like this. After doing that, I'll mark 2 inches again from the starting line like so, and I created another channel. Okay, so you just have to be creative with this. Okay, so now we'll be inserting all our boning channel on all these marks that I have. After inserting it on the stitching line, I'll follow this line and I'll insert the boning. So I'll just demonstrate what I'll be doing. So I'll make sure that my seams is flat, very flat. Then I'll place the boning channel like this down to the under bust area. So I'll insert all these ones first, then I'll insert this side, and then this other down side, then I'll insert here as well. So I'll just create another one here. Okay, so I just created another line, so I'll insert on this part as well. So after inserting on all these parts, then you insert on this one should be the last one. Okay, so I'll just, you can see me drawing it out. So I just use my free hand to just draw it. Okay, you should not get to the, so it's kind of straight for me, so I just went ahead to adjust it. So you can see what I'm doing. So I'm going to also add my bony channel there. So this is what I have so far. I want to make something clear. Okay, so I'll just bring it to the right rough side. So can you see this one? You see that I did not get to that other line that I just created, and this second one got to the line. So what I did is to extend this other one down to that line that we drew. That is the last one. Okay, so you extend your line so that your bony channel will get to that side. Okay, so I like the shape that it was giving me, so I'm going to, and this is how I placed my bony channel. This is, can you see how I placed it? I did not turn it the other way around. Okay, so I did not turn it like this. Okay, rather I flipped it this way, and that was how I inserted my own boning channel. Okay, so after doing that, this is what I have. Look at the inside, very neat and equal. Okay, so this is what it is looking like, as you can see. So I just brought it out to the right side, rough side. You can use a fiber, but I don't have a fiber for now, so I'll just make use of this pattern. Because I did not sellotape the mouth of my boning channels or bond it, I will make use of this wording just to avoid any choking, so that it will not hurt your client. Okay, so what you do is to iron your padded using your ball. Okay, and this is what it will look like, guys. And then you go ahead and give this a very good press. Okay, so this is just basically how to do this, and I used it to sew a dress. And thank you guys so much for watching. Give this video a thumbs up. I'll see you guys in my next